Alright, I'm alive. Hey, hello. Great, nice to be back. So, first of all, I need to make an. So, first of all, as you might have noticed, I haven't actually finished maxing out this blood code. And to be honest, I also goofed and found out that this was available to get just before the stream started. I literally just had to talk to Io and it was like, oh, I can get that now. So, this is kind of going to be a bit of a. So, yeah. I'm not quite as maxed up and quite where I should be normally for a stream, but I think this kind of works out. What we're going to be doing is it's going to be something that's not necessarily part of the main game, but it's worth doing. So what we're going to be doing is the devs.
I'll lead the way. Just tell me where
Now we've only got 4 of them at the minute, but there's another one that we can definitely get during this that we can get later. But for now, we're just going to do the devs. This is basically just kind of as a joke to a friend. This is the filler arc of the anime of the anime season. We're just kind of going through. We're just going to go through, take these out, and then get back to things a bit later. Because I needed a bit more time to probably get practicing for some of the stuff coming up, and I haven't quite been able to get as far as I'd like. So I think it was nice to do this so I don't mind. I'm going to finish trying to get as much of this done as I can, and if it doesn't work, excuse me. And if it doesn't work out, then then I got another week to get that done. Because you got to remember, when I do because here's the thing, when I do my PC streams, I actually have to unplug my PS5 because that's the only way I can really kind of put it some way to play, which doesn't result in me getting massive back pain. Which means I've basically only had Friday to grind and today, and I was a bit busy on Friday, so you can see why I'm a bit behind. Now, the way the devs work is you need to go through each route, grab a key, and then you're basically done. But there's also because once you get through there, there's a boss for the area, but you don't have to necessarily grab everything. But you don't necessarily. But the benefit of continuing is that you get more stuff down here. There's sort of little extra side bosses. There's all stuff that you can. That the early ones are not very difficult, to be honest. The stuff you can kind of breeze through in like a few minutes if you want, if you know what you're doing. But some of the later ones are really hard. And there's some which are just giant pains in the ass regardless of what you do, so we're going to be just going through the early ones. I probably have that one already, but let's use that. I'm going to quickly check. Who's this thing? Yeah, it looks like that's one of these. With press. Did I miss it? Slower. Did I miss it? Don't know what he got. What the hell's going on here? Oh no, it's one of. Ah, okay, it's one I already have. Right? Yeah, like I said, that's how easy these can be. You just kind of march through them like that. But keep in mind, this is the den that you get at very early in the game. Like I'm talking just after you get past the first area here. So it's not surprising this one's a wee bit on the easy side. But let's make sure we kind of go through everything, make sure it picks up everything, and then go on to the next bit. So, based on the level pass, there should be 3 keys. Now, 2 keys. That one's unlocked. We need to get 2 keys, and then we can go fight the boss. I think there'll also be one of those blood raid thingy mortars, what are they called? I never remember the name of them. You know the things, the ones where there's the horde of enemies to come up to you. think there would be one on either this floor or this part or the next one. Yeah, we're way ahead of where we should be for attacking this particular one, so it's this and this. Splat. Nothing too difficult. You can do this one. If you're at the point where I am in the game, you can practically do this one in your sleep. I don't recommend doing it, but you can do. You recommend doing it in your sleep, but you could do. Because this is 2-hit territory, which really shows how far ahead of where people were expected to do this one is. Yeah, through there. Oh. Through that should be where we encounter our little blood. Yep, got it. Yeah, there's no way that's the last guy. Oh, hello. Okay, he's a bit tougher. Probably will go down in this hit anyway, though. Yep. And there we go. That was not really worth it. I mean, I suppose it would have been if for the time, but at this point in the game, no. Oh well. I guess I can get some of these and be ready for the oh yeah, I'm gonna need to buy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need to buy some fire smooth. Well, I guess I'm saving the runes to get from runes the haze. Give them all this for that. I think that actually might have been a one-hit kill. Oh yeah. Problem solved. And through here we have the other key. There we go. I'm just going to teleport back because we got all the mist anyway. Now I don't remember what's through here, but I don't think it's going to be a boss repeat. Oh. Okay. It is a boss repeat, but this one's pretty dang easy, let's be honest. Keep in mind at this point, we've beaten guys way tougher than what this one is trying to do. Gotcha. And done. Yeah, this particular one is very obviously intended as pretty early in the game. He wasn't hard. Don't be nice to know that I can still kick his ass, though. That's good. That's reassuring. Now, the one annoyance every time you want to go to a new one of these maps and depths, you gotta go back and talk to him again. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean that if you've got multiple maps, you got to wait for him to kind of lead you to each one. Which isn't always, which is a little bit poorly planned, but I suppose the point is you're supposed to grab each map and then come back. So I get it. It's just a little annoying. Now there's other ones we can get at this point. So
This
what
is
I'll
all
probably
we've got
do
for
is...
available routes.
Yeah, we got everything for that one.
Don't be overeager. Come back and meet.
Yeah, this one's going to be easy as well. I think it's the fourth one where it starts to catch up to where we are. It might be the third. Might be the third. Okay, there's something else down here. Oh, I know what it is. That's for the guy. That's for one of those guys with the quests. Good. So there are two doors here. This is the locked door. So we got for two keys. I'm going to go this way first. I don't. Ah, hello. Oh yeah, we're still at points where this is not where we're not exactly having to worry about caring too much. Ooh. Oh, hello. I'm inclined to guess that this is where it was. Oh, hello. Oh no, you've slightly scratched me. You know, if this opens up the map, I'll get that. It that's is that the boss? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do this one. I'm right the fuck now because this is too going to be way too fucking easy. Yep. Didn't even break a sweat. But he wasn't guarding the key, so we're gonna have to take another look. On the plus side, it's also means the map's clear, so that will make things a little bit easier from here onwards. Because we need to go to the left. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a trap. Regen, inducer, key, key. There we go. Oh, hello. I didn't see you guys. Oh, hi, Zibber. Where were they hiding? I definitely did not see them. Might have just been spawned in as an ambush. Oh. So now we got the second one. I'm kind of hoping it goes right up because otherwise otherwise we might end up needing to skip to doing the memory of the player. And I know that's going to be hell. Alright, so got two ways. This way. Yep. Two hits. This is all you can conjure, Saruman. That's the key. Okay. So we do not we are going to want to do a little bit more than just grabbing that. And up here should be there we are, the boss. Well, the half boss, I should say. Ooh, okay, that might be a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, it's a little bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, wow, that feels good. Not scary in the slightest. And the only thing we've got left to do is... Oh, okay, there's that area down there. Oh, no, yeah, I saw that. I'm an idiot, I just forgot about it. So what we got to do is trigger the inevitable horde kick its ass, and go down there. Alright, come on board. Okay, I guess they're waiting for you the other place, suppose? Makes sense. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I might actually need to consider getting out the hills. Turn around! Thank you. Ah, there we are. That's the last one. And I missed horribly, but it still didn't affect the against that guy, so I can't complain. And there we go. So we're going to do from here. So I can collect the old leaves, which are completely useless at this point in the game to us, but whatever. They dropped them, they might as well collect them. So we got to do from here is go take out the boss in that area. I think it'll just be one of those big ones. You know what I mean? I think I already have that, but you know, never hurts. Never hurts. Now let's do a quick recovery, just in case it turns out to be something nastier. Some of the bosses can be a bit nasty. Alright, and we have... Wow, you're kidding. You just put it in again? Alright, whatever. Let's see if we can survive. Let's see if we can beat this one without getting hit. Probably not, but whatever. Ooh. Ooh, maybe. Ah, I got greedy, but I still won. Well, now I gotta go back and talk to Davis about getting another one. So you should probably see what I can get from Eo's food. Wow, I am not going to be getting these beaten unless I dedicate some off-time speed time, am I? Wow. Well, there's only one thing we can get from now, so might as well go for that. I mean, there's no point in getting that one. This could be handy, though. I'll be saving myself a tiny bit of rushing about. Alright. Come on, Davis. Give us our next task. And please say the next task is not going to be revive Doctor Who. Is that an obscure reference? I mean, I don't know if that counts as an obscure reference. Probably not, but you know. All right, can't do this.
Feel like I'll lead the way. Don't be overeager. Come back and
To the sacrifice, to the den of impunity. I like the name of the Infinity Gun. It's just so overly dramatic in a very fun way, you know. Oh, I missed the fact it's a town of sacrifice. Oops. Oh. So this time we have 3 keys to grab. Oh god, hang on. Oh god, no, I remember this one now. This one is actually tougher. Okay, gut instinct was not on there. 2 hits there. 90% sure I got that one, but you might as well use it since you got it. Oh. Man, I fought you tough. I fought tough with you several times at this point. You're not scary. Oh, you had the key. Ooh. It changes these up a little bit. Nice. I mean, it's not going to make this a lot more challenging, but oh, and there was nothing in there. Okay, and the boss is her and two of those little things, 3 of those things. Okay, admittedly, their paralysis could be a problem. Well, ain't now. And down. Yeah, like I said, these aren't necessarily difficult. You just got to be. They might be if you go to them a little too quickly, but they're not. But these are kind of just little freaks, which is why I do. Which again, showing that being filler. And there's nothing else in that route, so let's take a look at route number 2. This one I don't remember. Oh no, I do remember it. There's a guy hiding in it. Hack, slash, burn, hurt. There we go. Okay, so next up. Pretty sure there's going to be a dog or something in order to no longer attack. Wasn't what I was. Okay, that was not what I was expecting was going to happen. Oh, hello. That's what I was expecting. You haven't been that way. I'm not going that way yet. That's the key. Okay, dagger. Anything this way? No. Right. Get you. Gotcha. Nice try, but not good enough. I have no idea what the fuck that is. And the terrible gang of 3. Like, realistically, how can you just do this? Oh, look, the soldiers are the ones that are the enemy. Oh, good. Oh, God. I won't say that because it's difficult. I'm saying that because that was not what I was expecting. Well, problem solved. Now, if I remember correctly, maybe not, then trying to pick up what I saw earlier will trigger another blood wave. Or whatever the term is. I just use blood wave because it's the only thing I can remember. There we go. That's what I'm called. And these guys are the ones in this one. Which is why I don't like this one much. That's it. I mean, at least at the point where these things go down pretty quick. Alright. What you got? Heal. Should have listened to Meatloaf before. Oh, dang it! Got sidetracked. That was my fault. I learned that one. Alright, let's get those back. At least it's only a small number of attackers that we need to go through to get that. Okay, maybe it's not that as ones are like, but whatever. Thank you. Okay, we just need to clear the last 2 out of here, so you've got space to maneuver. Oh, we still gotta find it. No, we need even more space after this, but whatever. Let's get them all down. Got those back. And now we go deal with the bin. And now we deal with the horde. Order Chief! That specific enemy is the biggest pain in this lot. Oh my god, can you stop using knives? Gotcha. Down. Okay, why did I fall them? this is a bit more meant to be facing. Thank you for getting it away. Okay, that ain't the end. Come on. There you go. Aha! That's what you're sending. I don't think that's going to be the end, but we'll see how the damage looks out. Nope, not quite. And there we go. Victory. Let's do all these. Wow, those have not shifted. Wow. Well, okay, we've got one more place to go. And I have a horrible feeling this one also triggers a blood code. Well, it could be it's the same one and the reach is just pretty long. So we'll see. Alright. Jump. Alright. No ambush. Fucking knew it! Fucking called it.
I'm not sure I can.
Oh, come on! Fucking hell. You guys think you've set enough You guys think you've set enough guides? Does that remind you? This is me above where I should be. And I'm still getting my pants fucking kicked. In fact, there's so many of them. You know you've hit shit creek when I'm having to bring it up against a mob. Nope. You are a big problem. Oh, hello. Wait, you weren't the last thing? What was? Oh, you were. I think you're supposed to do more than that. Hello? Okay. Well, since that's a bit more nasty than I thought, I'm gonna quickly go back and rest, and then we're gonna go back and continue exploring. Okay, we might actually end up maxing one of these out before we end the stream. That's good. Now we need to go this way. I think this is the way. Okay, that not quite. That's the way. That is the way to the actual end, which is what we're looking for. Don't get me wrong, but we want it. All right. Oh, you son of a. Okay, why are there so many of these cats down here? Aha, you were guarding the key. Clever. Alright, so now we need to go this way to take it to find to find our path on this side. Gotcha. Alright. I had a feeling. Well, problem resolved. Okay. Now we're gonna do after this is take out the big one. Then we should be ready to go see what the actual boss of this part, what this path is. Yeah, but don't stand in front of somebody who's just shot at you when they can do backstabs. It's not gonna end well. Like oh. Okay. Now let's see what's behind door number 3. Yes, I know it's not a door. You don't need to start writing that in the comments. Right? Oh, these guys. Well, that's kind of weak. Well, whatever. After that horde I had to beat earlier, I'll take it through fucking easy. Which? Gotcha. Problem resolved. Now we go back to find out what's behind the door. I have a feeling this is another revisited boss. We'll see. Ah, hello. Oh, great. Well, the challenge is the first time, but this thing ain't changed. At least this time. At least this time the hits aren't as. Well, at least this time we're doing it. At least this time we don't have to panic as much. Without taking hits. Oh, laughed too soon. At this point, I've practiced that move enough times. I can do this. I can do the timing for that in the speed. And yet I'm still getting caught up by moves by this character, so I mean, there's a lot about what I know. Well, that's changed the maths a bit. They'll have to be the new. Yeah. Well, that sucks. To be fair, this isn't the best loadout for for this particular fight, so I can't complain too heavily. Press the wrong button. Reload when you do that. Right. Do another heal to counter the poison. Oh, come on. I was behind you. Okay, that was a bit too far. That's a bit annoying. And that's a bit annoying that can happen. Okay. Might want to save a few hits, so I'm sure that's gone. There we go. Okay, the step up there was a tiny surprise, but honestly, I should have seen that one coming. Hello. Let's go back to Davis. Oh yeah, I should be fixing Davis's one, shouldn't I? And I do need to see the cuts. Okay, I do need to see those cutscenes. Well, little fun moment while we wait while we sit through the long cutscenes. Now I do already know where we can get another depths map. I'm going to quickly do that and do that after this. Ayo, this is no time to sleep. Awaken! Yes, it's here.
That
Memory at the
Alright.
I had
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the end of them, but I want to make sure. Here, arise. Goodness sake, at least,
was I of
oh,
you
goodness sake, at the very least, put some thread to that, into that that outfit.
was I of any assistance?
I feel like the I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. It's unexplored territory from here on.
Okay, so what we got to do next? What? Oh, okay, I don't actually remember this one. I think I did it briefly in a practice stream, but I don't remember anything beyond that. So, yeah, this one could be interesting. It looks like it's based. It looks like it's based on this, which means the final boss should be the pole dancing beacon. I still can't believe I had to say. I still can't believe there's a little bit of a say that sentence. All right, so. Oh no, 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 no! Now I remember. I now remember that this line is a pain in the fucking ass. All right, let's. Oh, is it this one? Have I gotten confused now? I think I've gotten confused with a different map. This doesn't seem like the map I remember. Oh yeah, I don't know, it's definitely not the same map. I think that's what the skills up to. It was not. Alright. Yep. You got out of 5 hits, I'm not worried about you. What I am worried about is if this is the game of if this is the part I'm thinking of. If it is, then the build I'm currently using is going to be really useless. God, no. No, no, I'm pretty sure this is about what I was worried about to be. Oh boy. Might be one of those rapid get blood code changes. Probably not worth it, but okay. Yeah, because I remember seeing this bit, and if it's really what you won't think it is, this is gonna be fucking horrible. Like, to give you an idea how much I don't like the boss on this fucking that tricky if it is this bad. If it is, then I'm just not doing that fight. I'll do it after declaring the boss of this area. I'm not doing it before separately. Because no, I'm not. I do not want to put myself through that. It's not fun. That fight beating up. Alright, so what's in here? Alright, so a weapon I can't use anyway. Yep, it is what I feared it is. Yeah, we're not doing this route. No. No, those fights are optional anyway, so it's not so I don't feel too bad about not doing it straight away. But yeah. For those of you who don't remember those, that was the lightning guy who we fought one of in the previous stream. We fought one of them, and it was a pain in the ass back then. Now we're fighting two of them, and the build and the skills we're currently using all involve lightning. You can see why I don't want to go to do that fight. I'll go back to the map to clear this area because I'm going to do that because I'm going to switch to blood code anyway because I don't need to grind it. But yeah, no, I am not putting myself through that. No, I'm not putting myself through this code. And I'm equally not putting myself through it if I don't have to do straight over. But we'll come back to that one later. For now, we have the other side. I'm going to cover myself here. Might as well grab the gifts that I can afford now. That was really one of them. Alright. I mean, you can buy both of those things already, so that saved me some time. I think I might get that passive one. Nah, not worth it. Alright, so let's go this way. And this way is the one where I noticed that there's the ambush. And I want you to keep in mind, I prefer the ambush over fighting them. That really says a lot about how much I do not want to do that particular fight in that room. Gotcha. I don't think. Oh, hang on. No, that's only a 7. Never mind. I was about to say there's something I forgot, and then I'm a bit. Nope, I didn't forget that. I just can't work, I guess. Okay. Let's give you the old selection of shit. There we go. None of which is actually useful at this point in the game for me, but it's nice to have them. Actually, to be fair, there is a new bayonet kit. I can probably upgrade that. Yeah, I'll do that. Once we finish then. Oh! Ooh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, thank you. We have the echo. Oh, great. Oh, great, and you're part of these rules. Okay, that's it. That's bad. Chit. Okay, what's the third enemy? What's the third enemy? Yep. Not really enough for a kill, but should at the very least get me to the point where this will work. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're a big priority. I don't know how I've managed it, but I seem to manage to cause everything happen around here. Okay, there's something else still running around here. Oh, hello! Well, I wasn't wrong. Go. I have a feeling. I don't think this is the last note somehow. I was right. Oh wow, this is quite a big. This is a larger horde than I was expecting. Oh, that's a final thing in the horde. God, no, nope. Oh, try to retreat back to that. Nope. Oh, fuck. Well, I'll be able to get those back. Those items up sitting around, I think. Those are paid. That look up. Yeah, you can tell this is where it's starting. It's caught up somewhat to where I'm expecting to be. Why do I keep getting stuck on words? And people must be my voice is tired. Wait, they despawn! Ugh. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, but it doesn't mean I'm not annoyed. Okay, that ain't it. Okay, we didn't go this way. Plus, I've got a decent way to grind for that stuff later. Alright. What's down here? Oh, okay. So I was wrong with that movie then. Okay, through the bigger guys. Still not fun, but it's a hell of a lot better than what I was. Oh, great. Oh, right, they were poison guys. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it didn't hit what I wanted it to, but I can. But as long as I take him out, it's him in a decent enough spot. There we go. Because those poison guys get down in 2 hits. There we go. Yeah, that's the less scary of the two encounters. Don't think I could. I'm sure I got the key. Get the key? I suppose I'll find out in a second. Now let's see what hides behind this door. Got all the keys. I did. Yes. And it should be the dancing. That should be the pole dancing beacon. Yep. Hello. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's really not good. Yeah, there's no way of dodging that. Yes, her ability to give you slow if she hits you properly is a pain. Also realizing that what I was thinking of comes in the next map, on which I was going to go briefing for later. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 hits for that? Oh boy. That ain't good. Oh wow. Okay. That ain't good. Yes, good. I'm switching back to my preferred loadout. Because that is not. Wow. That's brutal. Now poison works pretty well against this boss in general, so let's give her all the poison she wants. Probably just realized I've completely forgot about it boosting my. Yep. Okay, that ain't good. Okay, I can't even. Ooh, ah. I must have moved fast enough to get away to heal. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to tweak my loadout a wee bit. Lose that, but also give myself some sun resistance. That should do it. Because we didn't need much more of a boost. Okay. Let's get you some money. Yeah. Okay, I was a bit fast and friendly by that poison, but I suppose that is put points for trying. Yeah, I'm staying back. Oh god, that ain't good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Take 3. Take 4, is it? 3? 4? Take 4, I think. Let's try again. Good. Ha! Gotcha! Doesn't have to do more than a single hit. Yo. Ooh, yeah. Such to you, that's exactly what I was. That's exactly what I was gambling on. Oh boy, now we gotta. Now let's go do the painting house that I'm seeing coming up. I will not be shocked if this next bit ends up taking up at least 20 minutes. Yeah, that's how bad this bit's gonna be. Plus that, we made it to a rather respectable level 85 through the course of grinding all this. So, right, this is the way we gotta go. And I'll be very honest, if you would ask me what part of this shows whether there's really missed the larger point in the soul fight, this fight is probably going to be my probably be the big thing I'll point and go, see this? Don't do this. The reason why is one is it's very simple. Oh, I got a bit close to you. That's good. Oh. So here's the problem. There are two of these things, and they have a rush move, and the problem is, this game is nothing to balance out the fact that there's two very aggressive monsters that can do this stuff. Which means, you basically expect to be absolutely boned very quickly, and the game does absolutely nothing to kind of tip the scales even remotely in your favor, even remotely back into fairness. Let's see. Oh. The smaller pragmatic one, you can't do a backstab on these guys. If you can, I don't think you've ever successfully done it. Okay, don't fucking do this to me. Don't have me fucking beat them on the first turn after they're saying that this terrible fights. Don't fucking do this shit to me. Okay, you're shitting me. I don't think we could have done anything different from what I did when I tried to fight these in the test run, so I don't know why I'm doing so good here. Could we just be practice and get the moveset now, maybe? You're shitting me, game. Really? I mean, I'm not complaining on the one, I'm just very confused. Well, I guess we'll go back and do the blood wave. I don't even know what happened there. I was expecting. I remember that taking me multiple goes to even get close to that. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to just breeze through that. Guessing it must have been just the practice. But I don't know at this point. I've just apparently every time I stream Code Vein, every time I suspect something going to be horrible, it ends up being easy as shit. We've said that that's where the game is fucking with me at this point. I'm starting to suspect the game is fucking with me at this point. Get you. Oh crap. Well, we killed that at least. Okay. Oh, okay. I got one though. That's reassuring, I suppose. Ah, get away, get away. Okay. I don't think that'll hit that. Nope. Ow. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think that's fair. Ah, and there we go. Okay, game, why are you be? Why is it every time I'm gonna say that something's gonna be nasty, it never is. But whenever something I go and saying something becomes fairly easy, it's nearly always suddenly only takes 7 goes. Hmm. Well, I guess we should probably get that next turn now. And luckily, it's in a pretty simple place. Let's go over here, talk to this guy, and we get a new map.
Hey, did you drink? Whenever I took great, but this will take. Greeting. If you have any materials, don't hesitate.
All right, let's get a game chance to reload.
Greeting. Whenever I took.
Okay, apparently we need to teleport away, okay, apparently we need to teleport away, and then teleport, and then do that. We're back. Let's see what our friend has to say for himself. Okay. Well, you're not scary. Hello. 4 hits. There we go. I'm not expecting he's going to give me the map unless it teleports away again.
Sorry, I guess the method. I think.
Well, I got that. Give him credit for giving me that.
Good timing. I think you'll find. Whenever I talk with them, we'll take. If you have any materials from the. Don't hesitate to come back if you need any.
Well, there's an easy way to do this. Nice. Jump down a cliff. No, seriously, do this. Then if I'm correct, and it requires me to do a teleport, any teleport, but doesn't necessarily require me to be able to fully reload, then this should encourage us to switch back. Or apparently not.
Greetings. Great.
Okay, looks like I got a to-do after leave the area. Needs to actually fully reload the area for that to count. Well, that's annoying. Now we teleport back. Dude, goes that fucking map this time. If he doesn't, since he's going to be politely minded to attack with bayonet. Okay, switch position. Come on, map.
Greeting. You know, I actually get my.
Thank you. And now we're off to the Swirling Flood. At least we got past the most annoying fight. And I don't believe that they've decided to redo that particular one. Because if they did, I'm not going to be blooming happy. Alright, Davis, do your thing. Actually, take a quick look online after this to see if, in case there's another map I've missed. I'm 90% sure that I haven't, but I like to make sure. Okay, so the door is here, so we got 2 keys to look for. Let's take a look down here. Since this is the one that has the enemy we need to kill, I'm going to do this one first. It's pretty. The game. I must say the game's very nice. That's what. But I'm very near the beginning. Oh, you have a gun. Well, that was disappointing. Like, genuinely, I was expecting that to be a bit more terrifying than that. Okay, let's see what we can find. Yeah. Sorry, you want me? There we go. That's it. And yeah, I was going to say that should be about him anyway. Nope, not going to do that. Oh great, then we can get that fight. Oh. I'm pretty sure we got that one. Then okay, let's do it. Oh, that wasn't the way forward, was it? Oh, going straight on. Where I didn't look. So what's in here? Oh, it's just the balls. Honestly, I'm pretty confident we could beat those. That one without needing to go back. I just want to really explore a map. The key. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the key. Nope. I separated up the chemical light. Well, that won't do bad. There's something we're missing. The map says we looked everywhere. Should have picked up the key. Why do I feel like I didn't? Well, I'll go find out later, I suppose. For now, let's go deal with the terrifying threat of 2 balls. Okay, so I directed 3 balls. Oh, they did have the key. I knew I wasn't going crazy. On this time, at least. But, wow, that was kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So we have that route down. Let's go back to the other one. I don't know how much of these I've got. I might as well fucking get all of them right now. That should, yeah, that should be more than enough if we run into another Davis Festage, which I don't think we will, obviously. But still also be enough to give us another level up. I think we're in good stead. We're in a good place on that one. Hello. Okay, there is a message. Question is it Davis's?
Hey, Nathan. It's good to see you back.
Yes, it is Davis's.
How'd the hunt for the thief?
Hmm.
Have any luck?
So does that mean there's another message that I may have missed somewhere? Hmm. Yeah, I didn't actually see you, did I? No, I'm 90% sure that going up these will trigger the enemies. Okay, no, it's the other one that does that. Alright, there's only a chest there. No, I'm going to skip that and take out the boss, then come back for that. Yeah, you can see how much of a difference this one is compared to the others. Whilst you do have three in this case, they do at least share their health. At least what it seems like to me. There we go. Problem solved. And now we do the tricky bit. I don't think the thing in the chest is even going to turn out to be worth it, but we might as well get this over with for 100% completion of the area. So what was it? A weapon we can't even use anyway. Lovely. Oh, there you go. And there we go. That's, I think that was all of the depths, if I was correct. I'll double check the map once I've done. It might have got those little areas I missed. Nope. That should be everything. Right, let's go back to the boss, who I believe will be another dancing Miku. Also, level 86. Yay! Alright. Good. Go. Oh, shit! I was not looking at that animation properly. Ow! Oh, for fuck's sake. I think the voice back kilovolts is still mid spin. Wasn't quite mid spin, but still did it. Right. Let's go quickly check in case there's any more dents I can unlock. I don't think there is, but I want to check. Bear with me while I just check. Shang it out. Did I? No, that's the one I got. Okay. Nope, there's never left for me to do in the depths. So, yeah. I say that's a decent success. Um, so yeah, I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing next stream yet, at least in terms of code vein stuff. We've got two options really. I can have a go at trying to clear all the memories, which I suppose is harder than the main games, it's not too much of a problem. or we continue with the main game. Because there's no point in looking for the other, because the other depth maps all require other stuff to be done yet. Well, actually, while I do this, let's upgrade that something like bayonet. Because we've got more than enough stuff of it. I don't think it's actually necessary to do it, because I don't think it's better than anything I've got, but I might as well have it. Actually, I can create it as well. I'll get this up to the point where we don't need more queen time for it. We see it. That's what we would make a bit of for. I don't think there's much benefit for it all, but we might as well do it. And yeah, like I said, I don't quite know what I'm going to do yet. Because on the one hand, I can definitely beat the next boss, but then we get to the point where I'm struggling with the boss after that. So I still want to kind of practice him, get some practice maybe on the boss afterwards, and then come back to it. Or we can kind of just do the memories of the player character and potentially go to the tough thing. We'll see. For the time being, though, I'm going to call it here because, as I said, there's not really much more can do at this point. For the time being, that's all I got. Hope you've had fun with this little filler stream compared to the main stuff. And I should be back next week. And yes, for next week, I will have all this maxed out because this and all of these maxed. And okay, I don't have to worry about those. But I'll have all of the skills and yes, but I'll do that now while I'm here actually. But when we come back next week, all of these will be maxed out, and then and from there I'll decide for definitely if I'm going to go through the memories of the player characters, or if I'm going to go for continue the main game. If I don't continue the main game, then I'm at least going to just try to get to a reasonable stop point with the memories of the player character. I'm not going to do all the memories of the player character because I don't think it's realistically doable. But what I should say is, it's realistically doable, but hopefully it's realistically doable at this point. I might be proven wrong on that one, but we'll see. For the time being, no, that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed.